Yes, and welcome back to the North Shore Event Centre here in Auckland, New Zealand. And we have completed 3 matches so far of this afternoon's programme. The women's doubles went to 3 games, the men's singles went to 3 games, and the women's singles went to 3 games. And now, I think this is the match that most people have been looking forward to here in Auckland. Seeing LIN Dan, the mighty LIN Dan, up against Kwang Hee HEO, the qualifier from Korea. And as you can see, the draw here, this is the match from the top end of the draw, LIN Dan and Kwang Hee HEO, Korea. And we've just watched earlier Cypronese against Jonathan Christie, where Christie came through from Indonesia in 3 games, winning 21-8 in that last 3rd game.
Our next match on semi-finals day at the Barfoot & Thompson New Zealand Badminton Open is a men's singles semi-final. Are you ready to welcome your players? Please welcome your #1 seed from China, LIN Dan. His opponent from Korea, Kwang Hee HEO. Your umpire from Brazil, Fabio Lopez. Service judge from New Caledonia, Jean-Philippe Berger.
Yeah, and as the players come onto court, obviously LIN Dan from China was welcomed by a massive cheer from the crowd. And here he is saying hello to the umpire and the service judge, the left-hander here in red, the 2 times Olympic champion, 5 times world champion, and 6 times All England champion. These 2 players have never met before, so it's the first for everything. It's a tall order for the young Korean, but he has played well coming through the qualifying here. So qualifying all the way to the semi is definitely not bad, but he's up against the mighty LIN Dan, the one with all the results and all the titles to his belt. Here we have LIN Dan, 34 years of age, 178 centimeters, and at the moment he's ranked #10 in the world. His highest ranking has obviously been #1, and he has been in the world for the past, top of the world for the past, what, 15, 14 years. So this is the way to the semi-final here. He had to play 3 games against a young player from India called Lakshya Sen, and it took 67 minutes. Otherwise, he was winning quite comfortably in 2 games. And here his opponent, Kwang Hee HEO. He's 22 years old, 180 centimeters, and his ranking is 127. That's a little bit misleading, I think. I've seen him play over the years, but the highest he's ever been is actually 53 in the world, and that was back in October 2016. And yes, he had to fight a bit more to get to this semi-final. First of all, getting through the qualification, playing 2 matches there, and then of course the first 2 matches, round 1 and round 2, he had to go the full distance in 3 games, winning against AJ Jairam from India in that 2nd match was a very, very good win, and obviously winning against the seeded #8 Thai player in 2 games, 21-7, 21-16. 39 minutes is actually a very good win. And we have the umpire, Fabio Lopez from
Ready
Brazil.
to play?
And Jean-Philippe Berge is the service judge. As you can see, a man of LIN Dan, his character, he's been around for so many years. He's tried so many big matches and tournaments, and has got this cool, calm, collected
on my right,
approach and attitude
Kwang Hee
to the whole situation.
Korea.
And obviously this is what you see today as well. I'm looking forward to this match. I hope you at home are looking forward to it as well, and obviously everyone here in the stadium.
LIN Dan to serve, level, play. Service over, 1 love. Please. Thank you.
The good thing about these young Korean players, whenever you see them, they're coming out in the world to play, they are completely unimpressed. They just go on with their business as best as they can, and they fight tooth and nail all the way. And this is going to be interesting to see whether he can do that today. I actually remember some years ago, it was back in Korea Open in 2015, where this young player actually beat Lee Chang-wei, and his head-to-head with Lee Chang-wei is 1-1. That's good pressure by the Korean, getting that one very early and making LIN Dan run the full distance.
2-1. It's okay. Play. Oh, you change? That's okay. Play.
It's quite an interesting situation just before, because LIN Dan asked for the shuffle to be changed, and he just said, no, I don't want to change it, and they carried on. And LIN Dan couldn't really understand it, because normally when he's asking, the shuffle will be changed.
Service over, 3-2. Service over, 3-0.
It is interesting, though, that despite the fact that this is very early days in the match, it's 3-all in the first game,
LIN Dan,
but still, you see that LIN Dan is controlling the rallies already, and his opponent is quite heavy and find it very hard to follow the pace. And here LIN Dan is getting cautioned for not throwing his sweats on the court.
Service over, 4-3. Play.
It's wide, yeah.
Service over, 4-0.
It's long on the baseline. It's
5,
a good attempt
4.
by Kwang Hee. Getting around the head on that smash down the line. Unfortunately for him, it was going long on the baseline, but the whole initiative was good. One of LIN Dan's favourite shots. Smashed down the line, it's called out, but LIN Dan chooses to challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 5-0. Play.
Yeah, it's a good attempt. He read the reply from LIN Dan well. That cross-court return of serve. Bouncing on top of the net.
Ball call too high.
And here we have a situation with the new service rule where you're not allowed to strike the shuttle higher than 115 centimeters, 1 meter and 15 centimeters. And this is a new rule that's been in place since March this year, and obviously it's new to LIN Dan and all the players as well, so they have to adjust to it. And he's not that happy. He has expressed his views not only in this tournament but prior to this tournament as well on that service rule.
Over 7-6.
Let the rally speak for itself. It's really, really good. Good pace now. Good quality. Now he's got to run. Yeah. That was a bad choice of shot by Kwang Hee. Going cross court on that one, knowing that he has to run the full diagonal of the court.
9-6.
And as you can see, LIN Dan getting it very, very early. This, however, is really, really good.
Yes.
Very good play.
Thank you. 9-6, play. Service over, 7-9.
This is one of the things players from Korea is really, really good at, is all these flat, fast exchanges. So no matter who you play from Korea, they're always extremely good at it. And we just had a little taste of that in the previous rally. Good shot, just on the line. So, closing the gap.
9.
Just to 1 point. And then up 9-8. Good play. Good cross-court smash by Kwang Hee. But you have to admire, even when LIN Dan is late on some of his shots, his ability to control it is just amazing.
Thank you.
And that's what's keeping him in the game for as long as it has. His ability to keep it in, keep it going, keep it solid, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, producing these fantastic winners. You have to admire it when you watch it. It's wonderful badminton.
Ten, 9. Service over, 10-0.
But for a player like LIN Dan to play Kwang Hee for the first time, you always take a little bit of time to settle in and get to know what the opponent is like and what kind of favorite shots they have and how they play. So I'm sure that LIN Dan here in the first game will, settle in, find out what to do and how to counter-attack the whole situation. But that's wonderful play by Kwang Hee.
Service over,
11-10 up.
11-10, interval.
And confirmation, 12 minutes, 11-10 for Kwang Hee.
이거 다시 또 여기 안 그러면 나와서 한번 쳐줘. 충분 아니까. 내가 그러니까 네가 빨리 할 때는 한번 빨리 해주면 이렇게 해주는 주고. 쟤를 많이 뜯기게 해야 된다. 알았지?
Very close, very close.
알지?
In this men's singles semi-final. Still to come. Two semi-finals after this one. It'll be mixed doubles and men's doubles semi-finals.
31, 20 seconds. 31, 20 seconds. Eleven, 10, play.
Good rally. Very good by Kwang Hee. The way that he managed to stay in the rally. And then having that opportunity, he missed the trick shot at the net. That one there. But he was in trouble in the rally and got well out of it. But then having the opportunity, he missed it.
Please.
And it's great for the sport to have a player like LIN Dan supporting it this well, coming to New Zealand to play this tournament. I've spoken to the organisers and they are over the moon and happy that he has decided to come here to play. Last year, Lee Chong-wei was entered into the tournament, but he decided to pull out, and that was obviously a huge disappointment to them. But this year, LIN Dan is here and they are over the moon. We have a little mind game about changing the shuttle. This time LIN Dan was in control and he just changed it. Oh, that's really, really well played by LIN Dan. The way he's disguising this shot. Kwang Hee can't take it in the legs. He was going backwards and then suddenly had to go forward and just too slow, too heavy.
14-11.
It's a good try here, good attempt by Kwang Hee, but look at this. See, it's very, very heavy to get to that forehand corner.
Thank you. Down. Thank you. Players.
So LIN Dan is adding on a little bit more pressure here, controlling it well. Kwang Hee can't really score on his smashes. We've seen a few attempts on cross-court smash from the forehand side to LIN Dan's backhand, but it's been covered. It's not going down anymore. He's sort of reading his opponent better. He can see the shots coming, so he's feeling quite comfortable now. Yeah, that was a lift with very nice length from Kwang Hee. The way he was managed to keep a good length in that lift was really quite amazing, because he was under pressure. Again, in that forehand corner there, it's always tricky at the net. And you can see he's usually getting quite late into the shots there. favorites, twisting and turning the opponent, even from a defensive situation.
16.
LIN Dan is making an outright winner. Try to look at this one. Look at this. That's awesome. That's really well played. Finding the angles and finding the line as well. Good control. And once again, LIN Dan is reading that attack towards his backhand well and putting enough pressure on the lift for Kwang Hee to play the next around the head attacking smash down the line, too wide. But that's a very nice shot.
That's over. 13-18.
Yeah, another string broken for LIN Dan.
Yes.
So I almost think it's one of the favorite rackets since he's asking it for repair straight away. So that's quite unusual, but never mind.
LIN Dan, please. Okay.
I think she was too shy to be on the court.
Service over.
I think perhaps LIN Dan was
19,
her favorite idol. So she was rushing out again. So just 2 points away from this first game. 19-14.
Service over. 15-19.
Very good scrambling by Kwang Hee. LIN Dan is getting it back. It's a very nice rally. It's going way wide, setting up 5 game points.
Thank you. Service over, 20, game point, 15.
Yeah, nicely played.
Service over,
I guess it's a little bit
20.
too little, too late.
Game. First game won by LIN Dan, 21-16.
And as the umpire confirms, LIN Dan winning the first game, 21-16 in 26 minutes. It's very hard to see how LIN Dan can get in trouble in this match, but we can talk about that a little bit later now, perhaps down to the courts and see what the coaches are saying. We're just about getting ready for the second game between LIN Dan of China and Kwang Hee HEO of Korea. The young player, 22 years of age from Korea, is really having his hands full here against the mighty champion of China, who is double Olympic champion, 5 times world champion and 6 times All England champion. Still keeping good length.
Service over, 1 love.
One of the secrets behind having a good defense is obviously having a good lift. If the lift is long enough, deep enough, then obviously your defense is getting so much better. I would say LIN Dan had about 1 million options on that shot. He could do what he did, punching it back into that deep forehand corner, but he had so many other options. So I think he was a little bit lenient on him, not really just finishing it. See, that's what you have to admire. Look at those lifts, the length of those lifts. And yet, again, you have to admire Kwang Hee, how he managed to put that on the floor. Cross-court smash, very, very powerful. This first lift was really awesome. The second lift was really good as well. But look at that smash. I don't think the umpire is seeing what's going on behind the back. His back here, but never mind.
It's over. 3-1. Ball. It's over. 2-3.
Once again, that shot pushed down the line from the backhand side of LIN Dan down the line there. It's just such an awkward shot for the opponent. You choose whether you should play the forehand or the backhand, and Kwang Hee chose the forehand and he missed it. But this is what's making LIN Dan so good. He's always putting his opponents into these awkward situations. Once again, you see this magnificent defense of LIN Dan, how he's able to get it cross-court here, converting a very tricky defensive situation into a very good aggressive situation. And not only that, he managed to capitalize on it straight away, doing the round-ahead smash straight down the line and got a point in it. Again, one of his favorite smashes down the line. In, let's say, 10 years ago, he would have played more cross-court smashes, more able to run on the diagonal of the court and all that. But today, he tends to go more safe and go down the line and then the follow-up down the line. Of course, he's doing variations, and of course, the cross-court smash is coming to make sure that the opponent is standing in the middle and can't choose too much. But his favorite smash is definitely the one down the line.
Thank you. Service over. 4-6.
LIN Dan was appealing to the umpire that Kwang Hee had been over the net when he was making contact with the shuttle. Here once again the smash down the line, the follow-up. Yeah, he's making it look so easy, doesn't he? Look at that cross-court shot, net shot, setting it all up and then finishing it at the top of the tape on the second one. Look at this. This one here, that it looks so simple, doesn't it? But it's just one of the most tricky shots to play. We just touched on it before, just a few minutes ago. This is one of the favorite sequences of LIN Dan's game. The either slice down the line, the smash down the line, the follow-up, and from that backhand at the net, he can play any shots you like. Setting it up really nicely.
Service over, 5-8. Service over, 9-5. Service over, 6-9. Thank you. Players.
And the umpires are working really hard to keep the players on the court. Players, please get back on court. They're toweling down, drinking, and most likely the mid-game interval is just a few seconds away. So LIN Dan goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-6. And the coaches are back on court. And as we can see here, in 13 minutes. And here we have a confirmation of what we just discussed before. LIN Dan smashes direction down the line 77% and cross court only 23%. So it's not far off.
半场的时候我在打。Third one, 20 seconds. Third one, 20 seconds. 11-6, play.
Oh, that's good play. That's a good way of getting out of trouble. Look at that, how he's twisting and turning his opponent once again. And look at how he is controlling at that front of the net. On the backhand side, LIN Dan, he can play any shot he likes. But some viewers maybe are wondering why LIN Dan is only ranked 10 in the world at the moment. And just since the World Championship in August in Glasgow 2017, where he was in the final and he lost to Victor Axelsen. He's been in the quarterfinal of Japan Open, the quarterfinal of Hong Kong Open, the quarterfinal of German Open this year, and then just in March he was in the final of the All England. So that's the reason why he's not ranked higher than he is, that he's played or lost, let's say, a few too many quarterfinals lately. But you can't take away from him. He's such an icon. He's won everything there is to win, and he's won it so many times, and he's just the icon of icons. And I'm sure he's going to play a vital role in China's attempt to regain the Thomas Cup coming up later this month. That's going to be awesome to watch it all from Bangkok in Thailand. And now it looks like the steam train is running. 15-6.
Sets over, 7-15. It's over, 16-7.
Another interesting fact about LIN Dan, I feel it's very interesting to see that he's communicating with his coaches all the time, even at the most important matches, but also like this, where he's really not under so much pressure. Won the first game 21-16, 16-8 up here, but still he's communicating with his coaches. Still he's trying to refine it, and that's showing a very, very strong working relationship with the people behind him. He had read it even before that shot was played. I can just as well say it. He had seen that way before that game. He was waiting for it. So 17-8 up.
Service over, 9-17.
Yeah, I think it was out. No reason to call for challenge. So LIN Dan just 3 points away from clinching this semi-final in 2 straight games. And it will be very hard to see him not to do it. That's wide. Oh, it's 19-11, 2 points away.
19-11.
Just going through the motions, playing the rallies, adding off on and off pressure, making sure, and the true champion is coming through in just a few minutes. I think LIN Dan chose not to play or finish the rally. He stood in the corner, the backhand corner there, because the floor was just too wet for him to play. And perhaps he was scared to injure himself before the very, very important Thomas Cup coming up. Don't want to take any chances whatsoever.
Service over, 12-19.
Not second time around either. Did not work. Surely he wanted to change the shuttle. It looked quite used during the rally.
Play.
Good reverse shot here by Kwang Hee.
Okay. Play, please. 14-19.
And match point has arrived.
Match point 14.
6 match points to be specific. 2014. After having won the first game, 21-16.
Service over, 15-20.
Pace is picking up here. It's wide.
Game.
And LIN Dan did the necessary 121-16, 21-16 in 2 games against Kwang Hee, the young player from Korea.
Match won by LIN Dan, 21-16, 21-16.
All done in 52 minutes, 26 and 26.
Still 2 big games to come with a mixed doubles semi-final coming up next.
So LIN Dan confirmed his
Followed by
final for tomorrow afternoon. I'm sure to the delight of the crowd here in Auckland, New Zealand. Everybody wants to come and see him play, and obviously they have a second chance tomorrow. So as the players are ready to leave the court, and we are getting ready for the next match. Will be a mixed doubles that's coming up, and as you can see, it's a very good crowd here, and everybody just loves what they've been seeing. LIN Dan, the mighty LIN Dan.